Hey YouTube, so today is our first day with our fitness class for 5 minutes. Today we're going to do a routine with legs. So we're going to cover our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes and our calves. So we're just going to do simple 4 exercises. We're going to do half squats. We're going to be doing some glute bridges. We'll do vertical clamshells, and then we're going to finish off with some calf raises. So if you're ready, let's get going. Okay, we're going to start with our squats first. They're going to be half squats, meaning that we want to keep to our hamstring and our calves at a 90-degree angle. We're not going to go too low. So a couple of things to watch out for here is that we want to make sure that the knees do not go past the toes, and we always lead with our glutes first. So glutes come out first, and then we start sitting down. All right, so let's give you the side view here. Half squat, glutes leading. I like to say that when my elbows touch my knees, that's a good posture right there, where your back is curved upright. And if I was to drop my hands down, straight down from my shoulder blades, it'll be line with my ankle. So that's where we want to get to. And let's just do a quick simple 10. 1, 2. Notice I'm not coming up all the way, so I want to have as much tension on my muscles as possible. It's about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to move straight away into my glute bridges. So glute bridges, option number 1, on the floor, lying down flat. We're going to come up. Just as when you thought you've got the highest position possible, I want you to push it another inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, straight away, find yourself a sofa, a chair, anything, it doesn't matter. Toes are up, glutes are up, clamshell out, down. Come up, clamshell out, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Once you've done them 10, just find yourself some stairs. Make sure you got your heels go below the point of horizontal, and you're supporting yourselves through some railings. We're going to come up, squeeze, down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Your feet are hip width apart. Every time you come up, you're going to hold that for like a microsecond. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right, you're going to give yourself about a 30-second break from doing that before you start your second set. Same thing, I'm going to give you different options. Now, if you're finding yourself where your knees are coming too far forward, don't worry, I've got you. After our session, I'm going to take a small amount of time to show you some routines which you can follow at home. Hopefully that will give you your mind-muscle connection and help you improve on your form. I showed you, I'm gonna always try and give you some options. So our option for the squats next is you're gonna come down onto a chair, come up, down, up. Remember, you're always gonna lead with your glutes, up, down, up, down, up. If you feel this is too easy, you can always add a little jump into that, okay? Now, so 3 different options. Option number 1, and you can actually sit down, then stand up. Sit down, stand up. Sit down, come up. Option number 2, Elbows touch your knees, glutes come down, knees are behind your toes, head is up, your back is got a nice curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move into our glute bridges. Option number 2, feet gonna be on the sofa, the chair, hands on your hips, come up, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Giving you different variations so you can do it however you feel more comfortable. Okay, once you've done that, stay in that position, come up, clamshell, close, down, come up, clamshell, down. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you want to stay up here, do the clamshells from here. That's also fine as well. Okay, right. Finally, calf raises. If you want to just simply use an edge here, come up onto your tippy toes, rock back, tippy toes, rock back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right, so that's our exercise for today. Gonna give ourselves a quick little stretch. Hamstrings and glutes first. Slide your hands behind your hamstrings, down to your calves, head down. Right leg over left, come down. Left leg over right, come down. Beautiful. Just get hold of your ankle and push your knee backwards to stretch out that quad. Beautiful. Now, to stretch out your calf, come against a wall, raise your toes up, just lean forward. That'll stretch it out nicely. And a glute exercise, a glute stretch, beg your pardon. Ankle over your knee, just come down into a sitting position, and that's stretching out all this area here. I'll show you different variations next time. Done. Right, now for the people who are finding the squats a little bit harder, where they were going too far forward, the balance becomes on their toes. So how do we correct that? All right, so for the people who are having a little bit of difficulty on the squats, and keep in mind, squats is one of the hardest things to get right as a single exercise. We're not talking about the snatch or clean and jerk. We're talking about a squat right here. How different muscle groups move in different formulations, we want to get right. So one of the routines that I want you to start doing, if you happen to be doing this here, you can see that A, it's no good for your knees, B, it's no good for your spine. You're going to put a lot of undue pressure onto your ankles instead of this here. So what I want you to do is get hold of your kitchen counter and imagine you're holding it like this, and your knees shouldn't move at all. So I'm going to improvise by holding my stair rail here, and all I'm going to do is dip down, come up. If you notice, my knees shouldn't be moving. So if I do about 20 of these a day, what it'll do, it'll start activating your muscle, mind, memory to get your glutes to lead first. And remember, when you do a squat, the weight is on the heels and never on the toes. All right, that's routine number one. The second routine, once you're confident with this guy here, is you're going to come onto a wall here, about 6 inches away, and you're going to squat down here. Now, if you're comfortable, you can start slightly further out and do this. When you can move in and do this, you're ready for your squats. All right, final thing to remember is your knees never go on the inside. They always have to be pushing ever so gently on the outside. So that is pretty good. This is pretty bad. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know we were slightly over the 5 minutes, but I guess it's okay. We did the very basic minimum. We did 4 different exercises, and we did 2 sets of each exercise with 10 reps. So I think it's a good start for now. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. If you have any comments, please let me know. As you know, today's day 1 of my videos, and I hope to keep going. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.